California, wealthy folks sometimes allow it to seem just as if having cartoonish piles of capital is such a bore. When you can afford whatever you desire, it's apparently not worth buying if Alistair down on the Equestrian Club contains the same, even a different color. High-end automakers experience this vehicular one-upmanship, releasing limited batches of cars to appease picky, complex-ridden collectors. Stuttgart's latest and greatest smugglable, the 2018 Porsche 911 Turbo S Exclusive Series, can be a 607 horsepower, all-options-checked monster that's as limited because it sounds. Last month, before the 2017 Monterey Car Week, the organization rolled out an exclusive series for individuals to drive at Thunderhill Raceway, and know how it feels to get the 1% of the main 1%. From a brand name standpoint, the exclusive series produces a worryingly massive amount since. Compared to hard-nosed adrenaline junkies who snap up offerings much like the 911R, GT3, and forthcoming GT2 RS, turbo buyers often focus on how the world perceives them as an alternative to knocking fractions of any second off in their lap time. Ever since the 911 was crowned the darling of Wall Street during the 1980s, the turbo batch has carried weight a GT3 just isn't competent to match. The exclusive Series S plays to the social strength. And while Porsche GT products infamously command more for no more, without back seats, radios, or AC, the exclusive series follows a radically different formula: pay more, find more. Similar on the regular, humdrum 911 Turbo S, the S arrives wearing virtually every single accoutrement offered within the long catalog, plus additional details in the Porsche exclusive manufacture department, a faction devoted to giving extremely wealthy customers customization options limited only by their imagination and checkbook. Scrolling through endless order books can be so dull, therefore, the S offers rarity from the peg. Everything is massaged, touched, stitched, and wrapped through the exclusive department. Visually, the S wears the optional Turbo Aircut as standard, now with great chunks of graphite hanging off in the rear bumper, including a decklid wing, and rear intake ducts. See those distinctive hood stripes? Those are strategically masked off portions from the Alcarbon bonnet, the place that the bare weave shines through gloss. Black brake calipers as well as a black exhaust outlet round out the structure. We drove a white S, though the car would be better ordered from the debut golden yellow metallic, similar to your hue featured in side wheel accents. Inside, things obtain a little crazy. This is where Porsche exclusive adds color-matched stitching and extended leather to everything. Check the air vent slats, yep, leather. Underneath the steering column, stitched leather. There's the requisite carbon fiber trim kit at the same time, but look closer. Porsche wove copper TH-watch into the carbon strands, building a luminous new design that's sure to you could make your tennis partner, Hudson, feel inadequate about his off-the-shelf black-on-black car Era 4. These surface-level touches are entertaining, even so the package actually starts to gain momentum in the rear decklid. The 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six is equipped with a model-specific power kit, boosting output with a stunning 607 horsepower and 553 lb-ft of torque. This is 27 extra ponies within the regular Turbo S, and although that torque figure is unchanged, the S has 553 lb-ft on tap by any means times. The pedestrian Turbo S only is aware that peak briefly while using standard overboost function. More graphite, more power, more speed. Advertised 060 time is unchanged at 2.8 seconds, however the 0124 miles per hour time is cut by 0.3 second, down to your skin rippling 9.6 seconds. Of course, Porsche is known for providing conservative performance numbers, and from when driving, its cars usually feel much faster. This definitely applies to your S. Our friends at Motor Trend tested an everyday 580 horsepower Turbo S at 2.5 seconds to 60 miles per hour, so we'll be happy with the 2.4-second sprint inside the S. There will only be 500 of those worldwide, so imagine my surprise if this white example sat one of the three 911 GT3s on hand on the Thunderhill. While the GT3s were real stars from the show on the time, now with the killer 4.0-liter, 500 horsepower naturally aspirated flat-six along with the 6-speed gearbox out from the 911R, the exclusive series became a perfect companion piece towards the track toys. After running the sweltering, off-camber, decreasing radius Thunderhill gauntlet from the raw GT3, I fell out on the car a sweaty, sore lump. When I finished guzzling 2 or 3 water bottles, Porsche handlers dragged me over to your S, fired up the cooled seats, and sent me walking on down the first straight, behind Le Mans legend Hurley Haywood and the regular 991.2 Turbo S, which served because the pace car. Warp drive? This is teleportation. Leave it to Porsche to generate 607 horsepower sense that a billion, specifically when facing down a 140 miles per hour straight. 1 second, you're staring on the tarmac dragway. Mat the throttle and also you hear a whoosh, then, suddenly, the first turn looms ahead. It's that simple. Point represents a new meaning. When one does haul the S down from speed while using standard carbon ceramic brakes, the program of attack just isn't too far over. Same method I discovered inside the 991.2 Turbo I drove a couple of months back. It's true, all turbo models are heavier and cushier than their sinewy GT siblings, but don't hear anyone who says the turbo's not for turning. The trick is in leaning heavily about the incredibly effective all-wheel drive system, accelerating over the turn as an alternative to maintaining or sloughing speed. If you provide too much in the 553 lb-ft, Porsche's excellent torque vectoring and stability management PTV, some will there be to pick up that you left off. If there's a weak spot for being found, it's inside standard Pirelli P0 tires, which weren't well suited for continuous track abuse, returning a lot more understeer than I would have liked whenever they became too hot. Granted, this relatively long-lasting rubber is perfect for the target customer, who is certain to keep her or his exclusive series far, a long way away from anything remotely resembling a road course. For those who enjoy risking this kind of asset, Porsche informed me it is going to offer buyers an optional number of P0 courses, which need replacing quicker and they are less usable in inclement weather, but much more suited for track work. I didn't obtain a chance to drive an automobile the S on public roads, but be assured, it truly is as cosseting and easy to push as the regular turbo. It's viciously fast after you need it being, calm once you don't, and fills the gaps everywhere in between. If this sounds fine and dandy, get Watchy to spend an eye-watering $258,550 for one on the 500 examples. While this isn't much off the price tag of your fully loaded regular Turbo S, the S gives a handful of high-dollar options that's certain to push it right up to your $300,000 mark. Chief particularly are the optional carbon fiber wheels, setting buyers back $15,000, as well as the limited edition Porsche design chronograph wristwatch, enabling you to show off even whenever you have left your car together with the valet. The 2018 Porsche 911 Turbo S exclusive series can be a rolling manifestation of one-upmanship, and that's fine. If you're shaking your face in disgust, Or still wanting to fathom why someone will need this over a normal turbo, that's also okay, as you're clearly not the objective audience. Thanks for your laughs and spinal compression, Turbo S exclusive series. I'll see you around the Monaco Riviera. 2018 Porsche 911 Turbo S exclusive specifications. Price: $258,550 base. Engine: 3.8 liters stock 24-valve twin-turbocharged flat-six 607 horsepower at 6,750 revolutions per minute, 553 lb-ft at 2,250 revolutions per minute. Transmission: 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Layout: 2-door, 4-passenger, rear engine, AWD coupe. EPA mileage: Na. LXWXH 177.4 by 74.0 by 51.1 out of. Wheelbase: 96.5 inches, weight 3,528 pounds, 060 miles per hour, 2.4 seconds. Estate. Top speed: 205 miles per hour.